Hello. I thought I'd give you a quick demonstration as to how an online walk actually works, because I've had a few of you write to me and say, Fiona-Jane, I'm not in London. How on earth am I supposed to join you on a walk? Well, have no fear. We're not physically going to go anywhere. You can enjoy this from the comfort of your own home. What will happen is you will be sent a link just like the one that you got sent to come on this recording, except it won't be a recording. It'll be a live video call. And we can even chat for a little while before I give my presentation, because actually that's really what an online walk is. It's simply a presentation. And I'll give you a little clue as to how it's going to work now. So the first thing I'm going to do is to share my screen. Just hold on a moment while I get this up on the screen for you. And there we are. That's one of the slides that you will see. And this is Damien Cavell. We're just outside the National Portrait Gallery. Now, I do hope that one day you might be able to join me properly on a real talk rather, a real walk around London. But until then, we're going to be talking about the women that you would have met along the way. So this is Damien Cavell, and I will be telling you about her and how she got to here and about her life. And then I will tell you about her execution, because her execution caused an international outcry. She was a very famous nurse, even in the First World War itself. People knew about her. And she nursed enemy soldiers. She nursed German soldiers in her hospitals as well as the Allied. So for them to execute her was considered well and truly beyond the pale. And she made headline news when she was executed. And in fact, she became the first female commoner to be buried in Westminster Abbey. She became better known than any other woman in the First World War, and more statues of her were erected than any other woman in the First World War. And this one in London, where we've just been looking at, was unveiled by Princess Alexandra and was attended by many thousands of people, as you can see here. And if we were walking in real life, we would come away from the National Portrait Gallery up here. We would come down this street, past St. Martin's in the Field, the beautiful church. We would walk along here to the left and then further up to the left, up the Strand. And eventually we're going to go right the way up the Strand into Aldwych. But for the moment, round about here, I want to show you another theatre. This one, the Adelphi Theatre. And in the Adelphi Theatre, on the top floor, were these people, the Actresses Franchise League. Now, these were an amazing group of actresses who did amazing things in the First World War. And some of them went to the battlefields out in France and in Belgium and also into Egypt. And they were led by this beautiful actress here, and that's Lena Ashwell. And I'll tell you all about her and her group and what they did. So that gives you an idea of the way in which it works. And I'm just going to stop sharing my screen here. Just hold on 1 second. Here we are. And at the end, certainly, I will be able to answer any questions that you may have. I'll be inviting you to ask your questions. But actually, even through the talk, if you look below, you'll see down at the bottom of your screen, there is something called a chat window. And here, you will see that you can write and type in questions as the talk is going along, so that at the end of it, I can read those questions. And anyway, I will invite you to make your questions at that time. So I hope that gives you some confidence that you'll be able to join it. I'd love to see you there. It'll be great fun, I'm sure. And I really hope you're going to come along and enjoy it with me. I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.